Hey guys, this is Saravanan Ganesh. In today's video, I want to go over a couple of things. We have a Facebook group with about 8,000 people. And one of the most common questions we get asked in SEO, search engine optimization, and rank and rent is, hey, how long would it take before I can make some money, right? And so in today's video, I want to go over a couple of different ways, 4 different ways that you can make money. And also, you don't have to wait till you rank the website and then generate the calls and then send the calls to a company to be able to make your money. There's so many ways you can make money faster, all right? So one of the things I love about this time of the year, which is April 2024 at the time of this video, is spring has just started, spring, summer around the corner. And I get magazines like these. These are local, I don't know, what do you call them, direct mail advertising. Bunch of businesses, local businesses, they are ready to spend. And so I get, this is called dollars inside. This is another one here is called Dennis's Deals. And then if you see so many businesses, right? If I just open any random page, you can see there is a tree service company right here advertising. There is a door company right here advertising. And then there is a moving service over here and the restaurant over here. And then there's pages and pages of businesses, all kinds of local businesses, restaurants, chimney repair, dentist, of course, Taco Bell is a restaurant again, tree removal, moving, flooring, insulation, boutique, all kinds of businesses. Right. And so the reason I'm showing this is all of these businesses, they are paying these direct mail companies money for ads, right? All of these businesses, they have a marketing advertising budget, and they are looking to see where can I spend them? Where can I deploy this capital in ads so I can make some money back? And most of the time, these business owners are not tech savvy, right? The chances of somebody getting calls from this is they probably get a few calls, but most often when we get so much direct mail in our mailbox every day, at least me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do the same thing, it just goes directly to the trash, right? Most of the time, that's what it is. So when you reach out to these businesses, these are hot, ready to pay businesses looking for leads, right? You can literally open up one of these three guys here, right? Amazola tree service, right? And talk to him and say, hey, man, I saw you advertising in Dennis Deals. If I send you some tree jobs, do you think you can pay me, right? Do you think we can work out something? Get a conversation going. Most likely for this specific one, spot over here, he must have spent at least $500 to $700 to $1,000, depending on how many houses it's going and all of that, okay? So let's just say $700. That's a chunk of change for any business owner, but it's not too much of a chunk of change, $700 to $1,000, because a tree removal guy, he's probably got bigger bills. He's got to pay his truck. He's got to pay his employees. He's got so many other bills that $700 for marketing is a bit of a chunk, but it's not much. So if you go to him and you add value, educate him a little bit on saying, hey, I can work on getting you customers. These are customers actively searching on Google. So you have to educate him a little and say, hey, it's great you're advertising in Dennis Deals and all of the direct mail, but these are going to 10,000 homes. Chances are 9,997 of those homes are not actively looking for a tree company to remove a tree. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3 are. You may probably get 3 customers, right? But if you just show him, hey, I can get you customers from Google. If I do a search for tree service in Ann Arbor or tree removal in Ann Arbor, just a city in Michigan near me, it's about 500 searches a month. People actively looking for tree removal here, right? And so I could just do a couple of ads or put up a website and rank and send in the calls, and he'll be happy to pay the same $700 a month. As a matter of fact, here are the different ways you can literally make money. Okay, I want to go over 4 different ways you can make money. One is rank and rent. What do I mean by that? This is how I got started back in the day, 10 years ago now, where I was working in General Motors as an engineer. And I just wanted to do something extra to make an extra income. And so what I did, I was a bit technical, so I knew how to put up a website. I just put up a website, tree removal, okay, tree service, tree removal in Ann Arbor website. I learned a little bit of how to rank a website. It's called search engine optimization. And then I did a couple of backlinks and optimization. And after a couple of months, that website started coming up on the top of Google, on page 1 of Google. So when somebody searched for tree removal in Ann Arbor, tree service in Ann Arbor, tree trimming in Ann Arbor, right? All of these Ann Arbor, or anything they search in Ann Arbor related to trees, right? My website started coming up to the top over here. This is a Google listing over here. And people started calling me. It was my number on the phone, on the website. So what I did was, when I got a call from somebody searching for a tree trimming, I would take that call and basically say, okay, hey, I'm a tree company, how can I help you? And then I would say, okay, ma'am, your name is whatever, Jane, or gentleman, your name is John Smith, your address is 123, you're looking for tree removal. I will have my main guy give you a call in the next half an hour and schedule an appointment to come and give you a free estimate on how much it's going to cost to remove the tree in your backyard, right? Then I would go here to these guys here who are running ads. I would call one of these guys and say, hey, I have a customer looking for a tree removal. Can you take care of him? And he would be like, of course I can take care of him. So I will give this information of this customer and say, I told him you'll call him within the next half an hour and take care of him. Can you do that? And he'll be like, yeah, absolutely, right? And after I did that 1, 2, 3 times, he was like, hey, you're sending me so many customers. How can I pay you? And so I was so new at that time. I sent him, over a period of 1 month, I sent him about 20 jobs. He was so happy. He's like, how much should I pay you? I was so naive at that time. I just told him $300 a month flat fee. He was like, done. I could have told him $1,000. He would have been done. He would have been yes. I just said $300. But what's funny is that was April of 2015, right? At the time of this recording is April of 2024, right? How many months from April 2015 until now? It's 107, almost 108 months, right? If you do the math, he's been paying me $300 every month for 108 months. So over time, I made $32,000, $400 a month. And it's just ongoing, recurring, passive income. That is what I mean by rank and rank. Yes, you'll have to do some work on learning how to rank a website, but we are not looking to rank national. Ann Arbor, the city that I am ranking, right? And our population, right, is only 120,000 population. So, and there's at least 40 to 50 cities of this population in every state in the US, or if you're in Australia or UK, wherever, right? If you find these smaller population cities and you go after the painter, right? You go after the tree guy, you go after the flooring guy, the gutter repair guy, right? And you just want to put up a website over here and send the calls, he'll be happy to pay you all day long. So that's what is rank and rank. It's more of a passive nature, right? What you can also do if you know how to rank a website, if you learn the skill of search engine optimization, is you can go and get a client, right? Instead of you putting your own website and saying, hey, I will rank your website. I mean, I rank my own website, and then you can pay me every month. I go to the client, I go to this company, okay? I go to the tree guy, the tree service guy who's running ads, and I tell him, hey, I see you're running ads. You're not organically on the top. Instead of you running ads all the time, right? I can help you rank your website in Google. So when somebody searches for your services, tree service, tree removal, whatever it is, you come up organically, and anytime they click, it's free traffic, right? Because if you stop paying for ads, you're not going to get traffic. So this guy is like, he just caught the tiger by its tail. If he lets go, he knows he's done, right? But this guy, this is like renting real estate. If he stops paying rent, he doesn't make money. Here it's like building your own home. You have your website here, your Google listing on the top here, right? It's free traffic. So that is what is called, this one here, right? SEO plans, flat fee, right? And I can educate him a little bit and say, okay, for $500 a month, $1,000 a month, I will rank your website for multiple keywords. All the calls you get, all the jobs you get are going to be free, and you make all the money. You pay me for $1,000 a month. I will work on your website. So rank and rent is I rank my own website, then I rent it out. This is client SEO, right? I work on the client's website, and he pays me a flat fee. I can then also partner with the local business, right? This is something after I started doing this, when I started getting more wiser and more confident of my ranking abilities, I started partnering with local business. So I got another tree guy in a different city, and I said, hey, instead of paying me $300 a month or $400 a month, every job I send you, can you pay me 15%? He was happy. He's like, yeah, absolutely. Who would not? Which business owner would say no? If you call up any tree company, moving company, flooring company, concrete guy, foundation repair, dentist, lawyer, anybody, right? And you say, if I send you a customer and you make money, can you pay me 10%? You'll be like all day long, right? And so now instead of paying $300 a month, right, I started getting $300 for one job, right? Sometimes I would get $100 for one job because it's 15%, right? I remember one of my biggest checks, right? I got paid $3,400 something because he got like a $15,000 multiple fees job, right? And so that's partnering with the local business. And as you build a relationship, the more they grow, the more you grow as well, right? And then obviously you can start your own business. In my own Facebook group, we have a Facebook group with about 8,000 people where we teach all this stuff. This is what it is. The local plan, if it loads fast, slow as molasses. The local SEO accelerator, 8,100 people. This is founded by me, and I teach this stuff, and I share a lot of stuff and all that, where we have people who basically have started their own business, and they rank their website and multiple websites and multiple web properties and make a lot more money. So just want to throw this out there, guys, because I see a lot of people, there's so much information and noise out there, especially when it comes to SEO. People can get confused a bit, all right? And there's so many gurus out there who are selling every complex little thing, trying to sound intelligent. All I can say is if you keep it simple, like there's enough information in my YouTube channel and my Facebook group that you can just go and make your first $1,000 a month easy for free, right? But next time you see something like this, any business advertising in these local, all these pamphlets like this, right? Don't just throw them away, right? You just want to call this guy and say, hey, if I send you calls, do you think I can, you can pay me and get a conversation going?